Austin Clabaugh and 7th-ranked Travis Piotrowski to the center of the mat and shake hands. We're underway at 133 pounds with Penn State trailing this dual meet by a 3-0 score. Piotrowski for Illinois, fourth-year senior out of Crystal Lake, Illinois, and Prairie Ridge High School, where he was a 2-time Illinois state champ. He's a 3-time NCAA qualifier for the Illini. Finished 5th at the Big Ten tournament last season, also took 4th as a freshman, did not place, but did qualify in his sophomore campaign. Didn't place at the Big Ten championships, but qualified for the national tournament. Piotrowski is 5-2 against ranked opponents this year. Again, 13-2 overall on the season. Career mark of 72 wins and 39 losses for Piotrowski. Stalemate called off of the initial shot by Piotrowski as Clabaugh fights him off. Austin Clabaugh making his Penn State varsity debut. Redshirt sophomore out of York Springs, Pennsylvania. 2-2 in tournament action this season. Bermudian Springs High School product. Three-time PIAA qualifier for Bermudian Springs. He's a PIAA state runner-up as a senior. Went 41-4 in his senior season. Was a 4-year starter for Bermudian Springs, went 149-30. Career record of 3 wins and 4 losses for Clabaugh here as Piotrowski gets in on the legs, and again Clabaugh fights him off coming up over the shoulders. And we have a little bit of blood coming from Clabaugh here. I believe it's, not sure where the cut is. They're coming down and taking a look. I'm not sure. They're cleaning off the mat. I don't know if it's from... Yeah, both wrestlers seem all right. I'm not sure if Piotrowski had just a little bit of a bloody nose there. Let's see either wrestler get cleaned up there. Back at it in the center with 1:25 remaining in the first. Austin Clabaugh, Big Ten distinguished scholar. Heard Cale Sanderson talk about it. It's a beautiful double leg here by Piotrowski, and he takes Clabaugh to his back. Clabaugh now rolls through, and Clabaugh at the right edge of the mat does get over to his stomach here as Piotrowski continues to work out on the right side. And make no mistake, Clabaugh is here to get his degree in finance, and perfect 4.0 last year. And as Cal said, he may have had an A- somewhere along the way. I'm not sure if that's even true. He's been a straight A student here for Penn State. If he did get an A-, it's the only thing that Austin Clabaugh and I have in common. I once got an A- also in my collegiate career. 42 seconds left here in the first as Piotrowski tries to roll Clabaugh over here. Clabaugh battling back to his knees and trying to work out from under Piotrowski here. Piotrowski again ranked 7th in the country and tripping Clabaugh back to the mat here as Clabaugh got to his feet for a moment. Up under the right arm comes Piotrowski, working out on the right side of the mat as we see it here at Rec Hall. Over a minute in riding time advantage for Piotrowski. Illinois leading this dual meet 3-0 as we wrestle the second of 10 bouts here at 1:33. And Piotrowski will ride out the final few seconds of the opening period. We go to the second. It's Piotrowski 2 and Clabaugh 0. Clabaugh will have the choice as Piotrowski defers, and Clabaugh takes bottom to start the second. Piotrowski setting up on the left elbow here for Illinois. He gets that ride going again. He's in under that left arm here. Clabaugh trying to sit out, cannot, and Piotrowski maintains control here out on the right side. Good crossface here by Piotrowski. Clabaugh still working really hard, and now does get up and out as Piotrowski, once Clabaugh started to stand, and went ahead and cut him loose, and now in on Another shot here is Piotrowski, and he'll get the takedown, but he was trying to take Clabaugh again to his back, and Clabaugh again fought him off. Now working out on the right arm with a chicken wing is Piotrowski. Clabaugh working underneath, reaches back and grabs the left foot here of Piotrowski, and it's bothering Piotrowski a bit. Piotrowski trying to get that foot free, cannot, and we'll get a stalemate from our lead official tonight, Jim Ravello, with 1:04 remaining in period 2. Again, Penn State trails the dual meet 3-0, and the Nittany Lions' Austin Clabaugh filling in for Roman Bravo Young, who's under the weather tonight, but is expected to be ready to go on Sunday. Clabaugh now gets an escape, and it is a 4-2 lead for Piotrowski of Illinois. If Clabaugh could somehow keep this to a decision, it would be a victory of sorts for the Nittany Lions here. Illinois unquestionably looking for bonus points, and really probably very disappointed if they don't get 5 or 6 here at 1:33 with Roman Bravo Young out of the lineup tonight. And locking in behind the back here and finishing off the takedown is Piotrowski as he goes on top now 6-2. And he'll build the riding time advantage up over 2 minutes 20 seconds. 15 seconds left to wrestle in period 2. As Piotrowski works out on the left side here up under the left arm. Clabaugh working off of his left knee. And it has been a good effort here through the opening 5 minutes of wrestling at 1:33 for Austin Clabaugh. He does trail 6-2 as we go to the third. 2:35 in riding time advantage for Piotrowski. And Piotrowski chooses neutral to start the third. Both wrestlers reach in with collar ties. Battling here for positioning. Clabaugh trying to snap down on the head. And now Clabaugh reaches in. Head inside single here on the right leg of Piotrowski. Piotrowski now clamping down up over the left shoulder here of Clabaugh and trying to circle back in as he pushes down on Clabaugh's head. Clabaugh has lost the grip on that leg. Piotrowski shoots in, gets in on the left ankle, and now comes up behind Clabaugh for the takedown. His 4th of the bout, and Piotrowski leads at 8-2. Piotrowski now will cut Clabaugh loose and push him off the far edge of the mat to make it an 8-3 lead with 1:14 remaining in the third. 2:46 in riding time advantage for Piotrowski as they work from the neutral position in the center of the mat. Both wrestlers locking up with collar ties here. Clabaugh takes a couple of steps forward here on Piotrowski with now 1 minute remaining in the third period. Both wrestlers right in the center of the mat. Piotrowski circling slightly to the left. Clabaugh maintaining good position here. Trying to paw at Piotrowski. And we're down to 45 seconds left. Piotrowski shoots in, head inside single on the left leg, and now it's Clabaugh pushing down on Piotrowski as he locks in through the legs here. And Clabaugh tries to roll Piotrowski over and get a counter takedown. Piotrowski keeps a hold of the left leg here of Clabaugh, and a stalemate with 28 seconds left in the third. Boy, what a great effort this has been from Austin Clabaugh, who again has only wrestled 7 bouts in tournament action in his career here with the Nittany Lions as a redshirt sophomore. And now in on a double leg is Piotrowski, and we get a stall call here against Clabaugh, and now Piotrowski clamps down on the head, and here he goes with a headlock, and he's got Clabaugh flat, and he gets the pin with just 7 seconds left. So Piotrowski puts on a flurry at the end and does get the big points that Illinois was hoping for here at 133 pounds. Time of the fall is 6 minutes and 53 seconds. 6:53, the time of the fall for Piotrowski of Illinois.